others only with the
Smaller is more. The chicken is.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iskandar Zulkarnain bin Idris
and my name is Muhammad Faris bin Mashiko.
okay, on the 24th of February 2019, we both were assigned to do a practical work under the subject of agriculture, and we both were assigned in fish stall, seafood stall, under the section of fresh section. So the boss for the fish stall is named Encik Adha, and he has been selling seafood for about 20 years, and his worker was his own son named Farhan. And then he also live in Sungai Besar. In Sungai Besar also he had all his supply for the seafoods. Usually every week he will buy about 300 kilogram of seafood material. But before that, when he was younger age, he bought to buy 3 tons of kilogram of seafood material to sell to the customer. Okay, move on to Faris.
Okay, so what have we done at that market at the Shah Alam? Basically, we have helping him to sell their seafoods, and we also managed to learn something new, like how to how to clean the part of fish or other seafood like crabs or stingray. Yeah, the stingray. We also managed to attract others people to come to the stalls, and we also are helping him in we also managed to learn new types of fish. He and his workers is very nice person, and the activities the stall is a great place to do a practical, and it was for fun for us, and we hope that we got do it again, and hope that our bonding with the owner and his staff will never be gone.
And last but not least, I hope that this type of practical work should be done to the other student or to the younger generation for this agriculture subject. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nabila from Kuliah 7. So on 24th February, we went to Pasar Tani Shah Alam, and I was located at Ayam Kampung stall. So I asked the workers of some of the information about Ayam Kampung. So here are some of the knowledge that I get. First, the workers said that ayam betina meat is most tender compared to the ayam jantan. So because of that, some of the people prefer to buy ayam kampung betina compared to ayam kampung jantan. And then the advantages of eating ayam kampung compared to the normal chicken is because ayam kampung it is not injected with any hormone. So even though it is smaller, but it is more healthier because it doesn't have any chemicals in its body. So the disadvantage of eating ayam kampung is that the size of the chicken is more smaller, and then it is more expensive compared to the normal chicken because the ayam kampung is given organic food, and because of that it is more expensive. So the workers said that the chicken is slaughtered at 3 AM, and then it will be sold at Pasar Tani around 6-7, and then if the chicken is not sold out at the day, then they will make it as frozen chicken. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afina Adnan, and on February 24, I was assigned to conduct entrepreneur training for the subject of agriculture science. So my classmates and I were assigned to conduct entrepreneur training at Shalam Stadium, and there we were divided into several groups, and my partner and I were assigned to sell ayam kampung in one stall. And while doing activities, we get some new knowledge about how the chicken is processed and how they manage the chicken. And at that stall, the sellers also type of chicken, that is 1.1 kg to 1.2 kg at 18 ringgit, and 1.3 kg to 1.5 kg at 20 ringgit. So there are various types of packaging, which is fresh chicken, frozen chicken, and marinade chicken. The chicken used for frozen chicken is 1.2 kg to 1.1 kg, and for the frozen chicken, they already cut it into 8 pieces, and they package it into a plastic to make the customer easily store it after they buy. And then each of that was sold at different price. The frozen chicken is at 3 ringgit, and marinade chicken is 22 ringgit. And in one day, the seller sells chicken from 155 to 200 chicken, and the chicken was taken from UPM farm at Puchong, and also the farm is owned by the seller, and the seller is also a student from Agriculture Institute at MIX, and we also were told that the chicken is fit in a free range. I think that's all from me. Thank
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shazwani binti Zubair, and I am from Kuliah 7. So today, I went to Pasar Tani Shah Alam, and we were doing some practical. We were given a task to sell creamery. We were divided into several groups, and I was given a task to handle the creamery store. So this is the example of the creamery. First one is the kebab guling, and the second one is kuih lapis. So this is one of the traditional kuih, and it's quite popular in Semenanjung. So we sell this for one box for 2 ringgit only. And in this activity, I learned about how to communicate with the customer, about the marketing, and also I know more about the owner. And it's quite impressive because the owner did the kuih by herself since early in the morning. So it's quite impressive, and I would like to give her a big round of applause. So I hope that we will have a chance to do this kind of activity again in the future. And the owner is so nice to us. They give us some food for free, and also some drink. So thank you.
They are managed by Abang Nizam, which is the son of the owner, which is the and the partner, which is Abang Azwan, and the owner friends, which is Raja Razia. And then, so there are many types of character that dinosaurs such as banana, potato, broccoli, and tofu, and so on. The price is different from student fees of average of 8 ringgit to 60 ringgit based on their weight, and plus there are small packages that is for 3, 4 RM, and 5 ringgit. Okay, what is special about the stall? Our stall is they attract the customers by placing each types of the cheese in the plate at the table. So when the customer comes, they can taste it before buying. Okay, so the supplier is from the meat supplier, which from Banteng, from Johor Bahru, and so on. And there are not our staff is not take from the supplier. They are supplier. And the chips is being transferred at the house. Okay, so the cost and the transportation is quite.
Ada kena lain?
Okay, so and then there are more than 50 types of chips being sold, which is quite many. The rempeyek only have a 7 type of rempeyek. And then for the income, there are two stalls, which is at the 17 and here. And for the 17 is about 1,000 ringgit per day, and at the Pasar Tani Shah Alam is 2,000 ringgit. And for the fees that they shared by Abang Hitam, first we need to sedekah. So at the more we sedekah, the more we get. And second, doa. We pray. The more you pray, the more you will be grateful wherever you get. And then the third is do good to others. Don't feel like you are competing or whatever. Just do good to everyone. Don't play like Santa whatever. Okay, so and that's all.